How do I do this? Which screen am I sharing? This one, okay. Let's do it like this. Okay. Whoever is here, my screens are all messed up. It's taking me a minute to fix this. Luis Samuel Prieto Alicea, that's a name. Morning, brother. Chelsea, good morning. Where's my water? I'm not really liking the distance of the spread on not the spread, well, the distance, you know. What you call this? The man, I'm short on words right now. What's wrong with that, Robert? Hold on, I'm trying to make this screen right. And what it is that this screen needs to be smaller. Now this screen can be bigger. There you go. 70 pip range, that's the word. But what's the point of making it smaller if then you have all this noise to the left? Might as well just let it clear. And then on gold, I do have some noise down here. But the way I figure it, if I just wait for the 30-minute or the hour to close, then this will be the first candle to close outside of this area for a long time. I mean, if we do it in hours, if we do this in hours, then we're talking all of them. You know, if it's hours, if I waited for the hour, then no hour candle has closed below this. So going with the 30-minute. Good morning, Zion. So I like gold better than GJ tonight. And I looked at GU for a minute, but I like it. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? You know, I don't know how strong this is going out. You see, how can I check it? Testing 1, 2. Ooh, this is kind of low. It's kind of low. Let's see, what's the speaker? Ah, okay. Hold on. Okay, testing 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me better. Can you hear me better? Yeah, you can see me, but can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? All right, thank you. And remember that there's a delay. There's a little delay between what I say and what happens in the chart, okay? So you may see something here that I'm talking about and it's already happened. So just be aware of that. So basically I like gold better just because it seems a little cleaner. GJ is quite spread around, pretty far away. This little range here is only 40 pips. This is 72 pip range over here. You could perhaps participate in a break of this structure. But what's the point? Support is right here. So I'm liking gold better. I'm not gonna be here. I'm probably gonna take one trade and that's gonna be it. Um, gotta take the car tomorrow to get a tire fixed. And I'm still in morning wokeness. So my patient is gonna be running thin today, and given that, I'm going to practice even more patience because I know I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired at the moment. I'm tired. Good morning, Kev. Yeah, from here, if it breaks through here, and it probably will, come and test down here. That's 38 pips. That's 36 pips. That's a pretty big range. That's a pretty big range, in fact, but you look at this candle, and this whole area is an area of rejection, right? All of this area here is an area of rejection. So if it goes up, it's a lot cleaner. But down below this area, it's a little messy. You don't have that problem with gold once gold closes outside. So not sure if I'll be taking any impulse moves tonight. Let me look at gold. Gold wants to keep going down, it looks like. Although this could be a bullish flag here. I mean, I almost like gold better on the hour. Just look at all this on the hour. It can close out here. But I wouldn't be surprised if it just wicked and took off to the top. So we are going to keep an eye on that. I have alerts on my other charts. I have an FXCM chart with alerts. So if I hear something go off, I will know. What do you think about the bottom wicks looking left on gold? Yeah, that it needs to close outside. That gold needs to close out here. That's what I think. If gold closes out here, none of these candles closed out here. None of these candles closed below. So it needs to close below. Just like, and you know, just like in the hour. If you look at the hour, wick, 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 wick. Yeah, great. Well, the moment that something closes below, it's time to pay attention. So that's what I'm looking at. And of course, there's this little area here too that price could break through here. But then it's clean after that. Hey Biggie, what's up? Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on gold here. But I'm not doing anything without a breakout. At this point, I'm not doing anything without breakout. Just like Kevin was pointing out, all of this action here calls for a wait for something to close outside. Hey Ahmad. While you guys are here, if you guys will like the stream, it'll help while I got your attention before you all start falling asleep. I know I might fall asleep right here. If you see me like this, it's that I'm asleep. I'm not dead. I'm just asleep. Not much to do right now. This is another reason why the lives take a little bit, right? Because this is the time when I will be catching up on Expanse, or I already did the Lord of the Rings of Power. That it's holding my interest. Rings of power. Tomorrow comes out. What's that other one? Tomorrow at this time, I'll be watching Andor. So you know I won't be. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be live. Tomorrow I'll just watch my TV shows. Passing the time. Okay, just simply waiting, just waiting. Still early in the evening. Although breakouts have been happening earlier. Breakouts have been happening earlier, so I wouldn't be surprised if something happened now. Everything looks bearish on gold. I mean, this could be perhaps even better traded from the 4-hour. Look how clean this is in the 4-hour. You know, perhaps this is a better support over here. This could be a flag. Right on the 50. Wow. And this is gathering orders here. This is just building up orders like crazy for days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days now. This is the weekly. This is the weekly. This is the monthly. Look at that. Look at that beast. That could roar up. Clean range to the left on the monthly. This is the daily. Hasn't really had a healthy retracement. Very bullish. This is a golden zone retracement. This is a 38.2 retracement. This is a 12% retracement. 28. 38.2 there, I think. Oh, that hit. That actually hit. Well, it didn't close below 38.2, but it touched the golden zone. So this is bullish. And I suppose gold could be looking bullish, perhaps. But right now, the bears are in control. So just waiting. Starting to push. That's a 4-hour. So on the daily on gold, when is the next 4-hour? Oh, the new 4-hour just started. Here too? Yeah, it also just started. So this is up and down. This is the first 4-hour candle of the day, second 4-hour candle of the day. This is the third 4-hour candle of the day. This having turned bearish could make the next one be bearish, but we'll see. 1 hour. Gold's at the 50% level. Yeah, I just saw it. If it should close below the week, we're in the golden zone. Yeah. Yep. To break upside, what does the 1 minute look like? On which one? Jay, talking about the 1 minute, 5 minute. Let's look at the 5 minute. This is the 5 minute. If you're gonna see a bullish move, then you need to see some sort of wick action here, and then hold to go back up. It could even break below on the 5 minute, and do a fake out on the bottom. There's two ways of looking at this, right? This bullish move, the very little small retracement that it has done, or this little move down here and this flag pattern that could be a bearish flag pattern to drop. So to me, the healthiest thing would be to wait for it to actually close outside of these price zones. And if I did the 4 hour, my price zone would actually be a little different. Perhaps something like that. I guess that still encompasses that move. Yeah, that still takes care of that wick. Okay. That looks a little better. Trying to make it symmetrical. Oh, it'll be cleaner after this, but this was a fake out move, right? If you move this all the way across, you move this all the way across, and this was a fake out. Fake out, comes back in, pulls back, dropping. So we shall see. My eyes are burning. I had a Jersey Mike sandwich with onions. And I must have touched my eyes or something. My eyes are not happy. Well, you know what? I need to send the setup to the Spanish folks. No, I did that already. Yeah, I did that already. Yeah, I did that already. Yep. Did so. To 1645. That's way down there. Are you playing it on the 15 minute? Hey, Mayur. So you're playing it on the 15 minute, Kev? I haven't even looked. I haven't opened Mayur. I haven't opened the MetaTrader because I'm not gonna want. I don't want to be tempted to do anything until actually I see a close. So I haven't looked. Let me see. I'll look for it on the phone. Why? Hold on. Eliminate all these currencies. All right. Let's see. Gold right now is not even a pip. on LQDFX, not even a pip. That's pretty good. GBPJPY is between 1.5 and 2 pips. Well, I love GBP USD, man. Zero spread, man. Gotta love GBP USD. I love it for the good entry that it gives me, but again, you know, a small move on GJ pays me better than GU. Seven pip spread. Are you sure it's 7 and not 0.7? Mayur? Do you have an ECN account? If you have an ECN account, it should be much lower than that. Man, I need to go spray, put drops in my eye. You have an ECN account, then it should be lower than that. Oh, you don't have an ECN account? It's 7. No, that's brutal. That's brutal. Like, for example, here on gold where it says 25 over here, it's not 25, it's 2.5. So if you have an ECN account, it should not be 7. Yeah, you should talk to them for sure. If it's really 7, that doesn't sound right. Highway robbery. I think GJ is getting ready to drop here. This will drop about 35 pips or so before it gets down here. But like Kev said, I'm also playing it safe tonight. I'm not doing anything until I don't see close. I need to see closings outside my zone. This is the hour. That's really weird. Remember that goal is counted on points also. So you might need to check it just to be sure. Yeah, find out about LQDFX in India. You probably can because they're not regulated, so. The minion markets also has good spreads. Because they're a book. So, you know, might want to check them out. And the withdrawals with the minion markets is seamless, is quick. No hassles. You know, no major waiting. It's pretty fast, to be honest. And seamless. Okay. But you can use that's the minion markets, but you can use crypto. Just use crypto. Just choose crypto when you go to fund. Choose the country, choose crypto. The minion markets. That's Roger Banks' broker. That's his broker. His brokerage, I should say. ECN 0.3, but on my standard account was, yeah, man, that's huge. 3.3 to 0.3 is huge. Well, bro, you need to get into legislation and change the laws in your country, man. Oh, you know why? Probably, Major? Because your country is packed with gold. That's probably why they see, you know, I guess the gold markets over there see crypto as a threat. That's probably why. I was reading that Indian housewives control 11% of the world's gold market. 11% of all the gold in the world is owned by Indian housewives. So probably that's why they don't like crypto. That is crazy, man. That's another way to keep people poor. Yeah, I don't mind the commission. I don't mind the commission. I'd rather get a true entry, you know, closer, a more accurate entry. I don't mind the commission. You know, 350 on a $10 lot size, one way, no big deal. You know, if you get zero, for example, if you get zero spread on a $10 lot size and you move one pip, you're up $10. And the commission was 3.5. You know, so no, it's not a big deal. If you can get the better spread. Time is it? It's 1:30, so we're in the new 30-minute candle. Let me look at GU. Because GU again, GU has no spreads. So this is what I had on GU. Why does my chart look different? Let me go to not that. Let me go to properties. There you go. This is GU. And again, what I like about GU is that once you go in, you know the real price. You get the real price on GU. Okay, well, I may like GU better. Let me see. It's almost the same as, it's practically the same as GJ. They just make it look like it's got so much further to run. 35 pips. 15 pips. See what I mean? Twice as much for the same distance. But zero spreads on GJ. But if you're patient enough to wait, well, if the market allows you to wait, right? If the market allows you to wait until 2:30 or something like that, then the spreads go down really fast. Because of volume. Yeah, this is gonna be breaking here. This minor resistance. I mean, support. The daily is still bullish. Well, no wonder it's having such a hard time getting through there. That's when the daily turns bearish. That's when the daily turns bearish, right there. Right there. So when this breaks through here, all time frames will be bearish. It's tempting. It's tempting. Because it has 35 pips. What's the stop loss? Oh, this is a 4-hour candle. Yeah, so the stop loss is 22 and the take profit is 1 to 1. 1 to 1 on that little action right there. If you can make it down here. Right? You got to run through all this. If you can make it down here, then you'll get your 1 to 1. Telling you, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go with it. It's 137. I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna wait. You know, one of the things I've learned is if you take the first opportunity that the market offers you and you don't profit from it, you are already your mindset's already starting to get warped over the fact that you lost early, and now later when you can see the market really clear, you're already behind. So, but that should break and keep going. Don't be tempted. No, I don't think there's any way to not be tempted. I think the point is to build the muscle to deal with the temptation. Temptations come no matter what. But I'm just looking at the action. You know, looking at the action, it could easily come down here, wick, and then go back up. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Kevin. I agree. Now, gold did have a couple of nice. Well, this is more like what you want to see. This is more like what you want to see. And in fact, Kev, this goes to today's class right here. This goes to today's class right here. You have that big bearish candle, right? You have, well, this created resistance, but it was not a pullback, right? So here comes a pullback. There's a resistance. Let's go to the 15-minute. Look at that. Break of the low. Nice. Okay. 12 pip stop loss. 33 pip gain. Beautiful. That's right there. This right here was what we should have seen on the back testing until somebody gave me the idea to go into Ukraine war in February. I had no idea. Chrissy is in profit. Go for it, Chrissy. 168.23. No, those numbers are not right. You mean 1682? No, 1682, no. Are you talking about? You must be talking about GJ. You must be talking about GJ, Chrissy. Are you talking about GJ? 1628. Yeah, keep that stop loss tight. You're up about 12 pips. Yeah, that's a good sell. That's a good sell if it breaks the low. If it breaks the low, that's a good sell. It's a little early, but if it breaks the low, I think it will. I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for you, Chrissy. Now, this is what I'm gonna say about that move. I hope that you get paid down here. And then it gives me a bullish indication to go take it up. Because I think that GJ is getting ready to roar again. Look at that, it broke. It broke at 142. That should keep moving for the next 18 minutes. And my eyes are burning. 23. So you're up 20 pips there, Chrissy. How many are you going for? Oh. 300 EIT. 300. 10 pips. Nice. Good move. Quick in and out. Yeah, that was an easy sell. Because everything else is lining up. But I'm choosing to be super disciplined. Messed up the last couple of weeks just doing silly stuff. I'm having a good week so far from last week. Looking forward to keeping it going this week. Gonna wait for the primo moves. Man, I need to go put drops in my eyes. 33 pips. Chris say 33 pips. Oh man. I gotta go clean my hands, wash my hands. So I keep touching my glasses, and I think that's it. Keep touching my glasses. And then the onion scent just goes right into my eyes. How much time we got for the hour? 15 minutes. Let me go do that, guys. If I miss the breakout, I miss the breakout. It's got to close outside anyway. Let me go do that. I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. I could burn it. Oh, look at gold. Look at gold. That's tempting. Gold is tempting. But I'm gonna wait. Ten more minutes. That gold looks good. But the worst thing that you wanna, the worst thing that could happen for you is you get in on a trade as it's breaking out and then you end up on the week on gold. Forget that. Take a look at GU. Yep, yep. Yeah, gold looks good too. Right now, the winner is GJ. Started much cleaner over here. Gold, you needed to have taken it over here. Well, I don't know what's going on with my eyes. Got rid of my hat too. Wash my hands. No onion smell. I dropped, I don't know how many drops of Vicine in my eyes. And it's still burning. Hey, ¿qué tal, Frank? Aquí viendo el mercado, moviéndose poquito a poquito. Manteniéndole el ojo a estas dos operaciones. Este es oro acá a la derecha, este es la japonesa. Llegando a casa ahora. Wow, qué día largo. I'm gonna have to shower tonight when I get out of here. See if I can get this, whatever, wherever that onion thing is, wherever it is, I gotta get it out of my eyes, out of my face. When the 2 a.m. candle opens, volumes will start coming in. Oh, Zion, too early, Zion. Too early, amigo. Dangerous. Put your head in the freezer for a minute. That's interesting. Might have to do that. What's the science behind that? You have to tell me that one. It's almost as if somebody sprayed pepper spray in my face, man. 50 MA crossover, let's see. Well, yeah, but if it was up here though, I mean, if you got in up here, then that's good. If you got in up here, then obviously you're good. But if you're trying to get in now, helps when it's cut onions are run straight to the freezer. It helps the burn. Okay, interesting. Oh wow, I appreciate that. Okay, I'll have to do that because my eyes are burning up. GJ should do a final push before the hour is out. Should do a final push all the way to the bottom. It's got like almost 6 minutes to go. Congratulations to Chrissy. Chrissy made her money already. Did you already close, Chrissy? Did you take partials? What you do? There it goes. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Well done. Yeah, to be honest, 2.5 is still too high of a spread. Well, at least when what that's showing me, you know, that's too high on spread for the volume that's out there right now. The LQD has it at under 1. This is why these regulated brokers don't ever get any action. Owanda 2.5. I mean, it is just static. It hasn't changed. And look at this one, GJ, four pips, 4 pip. Owanda, this is Owanda. This is crap. Yeah, you must be reading that wrong. Let me take a look. Yeah, let me go take a look. No, I'm looking at it right now. It's 2.3. 2.2. 2.1, 1.6. That's the mini market. 1.7. No. I don't know what you're looking at, amigo. Yeah, that's the mini market. Hold on, let me check a look. Yeah, that's the mini market. Actively right now. So I'm not sure. Do you have a link? Yeah, I need to check what's up. Okay, yep, new hour coming up. Dominion, if you do it under crypto, just do on the crypto. You're not actually opening a crypto account. Your country will be crypto. Okay. So yeah, I'm a US citizen. I have a Dominion account. Just copy and paste right here. Just like you're writing. You can do that too if you want to, but you can just put it here. Just like you're posting here, just go ahead and put a link. Yeah, these are the kind of moments when I'm happy I'm not in a trade. When I see those pullbacks. Now, again, it would have been nice to be in up here. This right here would have been nice after this little action. But right now it's time to wait. Okay, how much seconds we got? We got 45 seconds for 2 a.m. Here comes 2 a.m. Time for me to open my terminal. Close this up a little bit. All right. Sure, the magic key is open. Magic keys is working. Here comes the open. Now we should see some volume coming in. Which one do I want to take? Well, I should still wait for this one to close. I guess I'll wait for both of them to close. I'm gonna be extra patient. Okay, something's breaking out. That must be GJ. DJ's breaking out at the moment. Let me look. Trying to decide if I want to take that gold. Gold is tempting to take. But it would be better if it did a move up first. Created a top wick. For both of these, it will be better if it created a top wick first. To take an impulse move. Daily's bearish on the gold, 4-hour bearish, 1-hour bearish. The new hour just opened, it's starting to create that top wick I want. Go up. Go up. Well, I know that that's against Zion's trade. I'm sorry, brother. But yeah, I wanted to go up and then come crashing down. And then we'll be happy about it. How do I do this? Well, let me go and make this a little smaller. Open this up a little more. Okay, there you go. Okay, my eyes are better. And that was rough. On GJ, well, yeah, if this can go up, if this can go up and then wick down, right? It just left this minor support. So if it's coming up for a retest of that minor support and can reject it, then perhaps it can break the low and keep going down. Let's go back to the 1 hour. So the 1 hour closed lower than all the other ones. You could say that the 1 hour closed below this. So maybe this is a retest now to crash. And if that's the case, then I'll take an impulse entry. I will go for the impulse entry if it actually does that. I will lower my risk and go for it. And this should be a similar move. I'm just moving with the music to keep awake. Then you should be okay. I don't think it's going all the way up there. It should not pass this candle right here. If it passes this candle, this is an hour candle. So is that where the 50 is? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Okay, look at GJ. Maybe GJ's getting ready to run. Let me see how much risk do I have. I know on gold, I'm only risking 1%. Let me see GJ. On GJ, I have 2%. Think I'm gonna only risk 1%. Change my custom close to 90%. Okay, watch my. That's much faster. Okay. Chin GJ, yeah. Yep. Keep an eye on that GJ. Well, and gold, I think. Both are looking good if they can make a nice top wick and crash. I mean, and right now, this already violated the previous 30-minute candle. Gold did. So. But over here is respecting the high as of right now of the previous 30-minute candle. Yeah, this is Dominion Markets right here. Good old Dominion Markets. I do like it. I do like them. Quick execution. I don't have an affiliate link. I should get an affiliate link with Dominion. Quick execution, quick fills. Very little slippage. When news happen, sometimes they get slippage on news happen, but very little. Seems GJ and gold are moving the same way, right? Yeah, they've been in tandem for a little bit of time now. Sometime tonight, though, they'll probably break apart. But they've been in tandem. I had a British friend that was staying with us, just left today, and she told us that the British are quite optimistic about the new prime minister over there. So the pound may begin to rally. It's been rallying. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how you say your name, Himjun. Himjun, when you go to select your country, when you go to open a brokerage account with them and you go to select your country, since you're in the US, just select crypto. That's it. There's all the countries, and one of the countries is crypto. Just choose that. You don't have to fund it with crypto. You can fund it with your credit card, with your debit card. I think credit card. I think it has to be a credit card. I'm not sure. Can't remember now because I might have changed recently. So I remember hearing something about now they accept credit cards, but I think you can do it with debit card, credit card, transfer. And once you have it done, then the withdrawals are seamless, quickly. They're easy. Probably the easiest broker that I've dealt with as far as withdrawals. Okay, gold is pushing. Gold is pushing, ladies and gentlemen. If this 15-minute candle can close bullish, you may be looking at a move all the way up to the top. But I'm going to stick with the 30-minute. No worries. Yeah, I remember your name, Leandro. For a while, okay, got it. So what about ID verification? It all says I'm in the US. Sorry to keep asking. No, no problem. Just you only need you only need ID verification if you're depositing over $100,000. So you should be just fine. But guess what? You'll figure that out as you're doing it. So, you just got to go and do it. Put $100, don't put a lot of money in, just put $100, let's say. Try it with $100. They don't charge any, they don't charge any fees for that. It's another beautiful thing. There's no fees. You're not dealing with, what are those other people? Cash App, or what's the other one that you have to fund the LQDFX with? Danielito, ¿cómo estás? Aquí sentado haciendo nada, hablando con la gente. You know what's weird? I dreamt with spiders. I dreamt with a spider or spiders, right? I think I killed it. Yeah, I did squash it in my dream. I got bit by something. I got bit by something resembling a spider bite. Be a good time to whip out the Fibonacci tool. In what direction? This one down? I mean, we already got this move. Golden zone, pushback. If this golden zone is going to hold, then this should be breaking the low. If you're talking about this move here, there is no fib there, right? Because it's still pushing down. There's no retracement. So, hey, Blondell. And we're just looking at this structure here. From bottom to top, from here, you mean? Yeah, after breaking down below and closing below 61.8, I'm expecting this to keep going down. Could it reverse? Yeah, it could. 78.6 being the last right hold, but it's pulled back so much, way too much. So it's like a move up to reject to come down. Looks like GJ could break out bearish if the current 30-minute candle breaks the previous. Yeah, I'm watching that. I'm watching that. Well, I mean, this is the 30-minute. It broke the previous already. But it needed to create a top wick. And gold needed a top wick too, so. First blue candle bottom. Talking about this one or this one? You mean further back? This already had a pullback. This move here has had a pullback. It went to the 50. And it should have kept on going and didn't. It's got no momentum to the upside. It really wants to drop, just gotta give us some confirmations. No, the new one for the 1 hour. Here. I'm not sure, Chrissy. This one? The new one for the hour. The new one for the hour. Oh, this new hour, the one that just opened? I'm not sure. You're getting me confused. Let's look at the 15-minute. So that's a nice little pin bar there on the 15-minute. At support. Hey. Hey. What about over here in the 15-minute? Hey. Hey. Okay, if you are bullish and all of this action, then you could be looking at the beginning of the new bullish push up. If you're bullish. I'm still skeptical. Nice move on gold. What, 26 pips if I can get there. Lost that trade on gold. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little early, that's all. Nice bullish move. Yeah. That's what I was mentioning. It created support on the 15-minute. And now it's breaking the high, and GJ has done the same thing. It's about to. So, I mean, it's again, if you're bullish, that's your move, right? The break of that high, that would have been your move. The break of this high is your move. If you're bullish, but I am still watching. Yeah, that would have been nice. Well, I mean, you did get a nice little wick here. Let's look at the one. Let's look at the 1 hour. Not much. It is that support that we're talking about, those rejections down here. So it's not surprising that it bounced. But just gonna wait for something to break the range. Ugh. Blundell asks, are you planning on doing more live trading? I'm here now. I'm here now, Blundell. I'm here now. Yeah, I like trading the live it keeps me more disciplined. You know, it keeps me more disciplined. For example, the only move I saw was this move, and it was a good one. That nice little move right there, it wasn't bad, right? It touched the zone just like we anticipated, but it was within the range. And I'm waiting for something a little more solid. And then here on gold, yeah, we did have that 15-minute creation and perhaps could have taken the break of that. But again, it's still within the range and there's no real clear direction yet. There's no clear direction, confirmation of direction either, so just waiting. Yeah, breakout. I'm gonna wait on breakout on both gold. I'm going to really try, right? To wait on breakout on gold and on GJ. I'm gonna try to wait. It's more likely to see it on gold than on GJ because it's got a whole bunch of pips to go. But a touch, pull back and break could work for gold. Gotta wait to see the action. You know, have you heard of AMP Global Broker? No, I haven't. Yeah, TTA is still going. Thinking about going back before trading live. Yeah, TTA is still going. Daniel likes it. We have discovered a couple of things since you left, and John. I appreciate that, Daniel. That's nice. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, a couple of simple strategies that work very consistently. We just got to be patient to wait for them. And today I'm trying to be extra patient because I'm really tired. My eyes burning doesn't help. You know what? I could consider a buy. I could consider a buy above that. $44 pips. An early entry for the buy. I could consider that. If it breaks above that, I could consider that. Appreciate that, Hinjun. Yeah, I was gonna do a psychology class today. And then decided to go with back testing, the retest, continuation, and the fake out. I don't know how much I don't know how much the team got out of class today. Because man, it was almost all losers. I mean, we were in February, right? We were back testing February of this year, which was the Ukraine war, but we didn't know that. Okay, yeah, look at that bullish move on gold. Very nice, very pretty. That's already how many pips above that 15-minute candle? That's 15 pips above the 15-minute candle. Nice little win right there. Is that a 1-to-1? That was a 1-to-1, right? Oh, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. When it gets up here, it'll be. The action on gold. This is the daily. The action on gold. This is nasty. 4 hour. If I was a betting man, and I'm not, I would say we're gonna see a drop. We're gonna see both of these drop. In fact, I would say it this way. I think I'm going to be bearish biased, period, today. That's how I'm gonna say it. And if I don't see my setup, I don't see my setup. But I think I'm gonna be bearish biased today. I could turn, that could change my mind. It breaks through here and I see an entry. But this is a tough buy. That's a tough buy. Now it's coming up with a potential buy. And GJ is still struggling just to get out of the basement. It's about to turn bullish again on the daily. This is what the daily looks like. Look at all these rejections on the daily. Tough. Really tough. Yeah, those are good. Those are good videos, man. Trading Psychology 1, Trading Psychology 2. Those were good videos. It has a lot. The first one especially has a lot in it. The second one has the breathing part to it, added to it. This video right here is my latest. I've been eating off of this video right here. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's probably in my history. Here you go. This video right here. Discipline Your Thoughts, Brian Tracy. Himjun. If you haven't watched this yet, go listen to this. If you really watch that Psychology 1 and 2 a lot, then eat from this, brother. This is so good. So very good. Go get it. I'll be waiting for London Open. Yeah, I think that's where we're headed. 20 seconds for the 230 candle. Okay, I would say that if gold keeps on its current trajectory, then this next 30-minute candle will be its breakout. There's hardly no volume on GJ. Okay, now this should pull back a little bit and then make its run. I like GJ now for a break of the low. I like GJ now for a break of the low. We'll see. Flat top on the 30-minute that just closed. Yeah, Himjun, I've watched that. I don't know how many times now. I listen to it. I go to bed listening to it. And even better, I do what it says. Because if you don't apply, then you don't ever really learn it. I like myself. Okay, let's see. It's only 20 pips. Any Raja videos you recommend? Let me think about that. There's one where he talks about 4-hour candles. I'm trying to remember. I mean, on the lives, he gives quite a lot, but I don't know that people are really getting what he's saying. Hey, Chava. The flat top means that not a single buyer went above that. There's no wick. So this next candle is not a high probability candle. This next candle is like a 50-50 candle because it has no range to go. It has a range here, but it has no range from this candle. So we shall see what it does. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if again it turned around. This is the first half of the 1-hour candle. This next 30-minute candle is going to tell us the truth. The truth shall set you free, brother. And if it's a 50-50 chance, Blundell, we don't like taking them because we're looking for odds that are better than 50-50. 50-50 is not high odds. 50-50 is just chance. So your edge should be better than that. Frank Chavez is one of my Spanish students. He's an up-and-coming trader. And there's that rejection. But you know what? This could be a nice wick from the bottom to then break the high, you know? That might be worth watching for. Or the complete reversal of this move. We'll see. Yeah, Frank. Estos son algunos de mis amigos de la academia y otros previos que estaban anteriormente en la academia. I'm telling him that you guys are some of my students from the academy and some from previously from the academy. He's just getting started. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Let's see. Man, this is going to take a lot of patience. This is going to take a lot of patience. I need a deeper wick, to be honest. That's not even a 12% retracement, right? This here, I'll put that fib that Chrissy was asking about. I guess it's barely a 23.6 retracement. Needs a deeper pullback. Deeper pullback and then a break to the high. I mean, it could still go from here, but that don't mean I'm taking it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Himjin. In fact, it almost hit here. So here's, let me mark it for you. Right there. Still hasn't touched. Oop, wrong thing. There you go. Still hasn't touched. Let's look at the 15-minute. Same. Still hasn't touched. So do you really want to buy into supply? Do you really want to buy into supply? Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think it was called supply and demand imbalances, imbalance, and what? And inefficiencies. Something like that. Something like that. Let me see if there is one over here on no, that got mitigated. 4 hour. I got mitigated 30 minutes. 15 minutes. Potential up here. No, that got mitigated. Yeah. So I don't see any on GJ. Just that rejection, Jackson, rejection. And this is probably gonna play out nicely, this supply right here, because it keeps leaving a gap. If you notice, it keeps leaving a gap right there. And that's called what, people? What did my students say? This is called right here. What is this called right here? This gap between these wicks and the supply. What is that called? You can do it. I know Daniel knows. Daniel Piñeda sabe la respuesta a la pregunta. Yep, there's an imbalance there, and that imbalance has another name. Yeah, that's an imbalance for sure. There is an imbalance there for sure. But what else is there? Somebody. You're not gonna get an F or nothing like that. Man, I'm getting tired. Yeah, but there's another name, right? Let me remove this from here for now. So you can see it. It's an anomaly. Sound like Armageddon now. So we do have an imbalance. We know we have an imbalance. Right? We know we have an imbalance. And that imbalance is being filled with each subsequent candle that comes up. And there is a little bit of imbalance there, right? That's still left. But what does it mean? Why did they leave that there? Why did they leave that there? Why didn't they close that? Why didn't they close that? Anyone? Yeah, Daniel knows the answer. I know he knows the answer. Giving everybody a chance to go at it. There's something there. There's something there. What do sellers here? What do sellers here put up here above those wicks? I'm not supposed to be teaching during this, but there it is. What do sellers, if you enter a sell here, right? To the downside, what do they put up here? Yeah, absolutely orders to be filled, but that has to do with the imbalance, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you all 3 more minutes and then I'll ask, there you go, Chelsea, perfectly, right? Stop losses, right? Stop losses are here. Now you got it, stop losses are here, right? So the stop losses that are here, guess what that is? That's money. That is called liquidity. That's called liquidity. They're building liquidity. Every time this goes up and rejects, stop losses. Reject, stop losses. Reject, stop losses. Reject, stop losses. They're building money in here. Liquidity. Right? It keep going. Then eventually, then they'll come and take it. Boom. Boom, boom. Bam, and crash it. You know? After they're satisfied with the money that they got. Which is another reason why we wait. I don't know. Equidad es posible que esa sea la palabra. Es posible. Es posible. Tengo que buscarla en español. Yeah, they stop them all out. Right, exactly. They'll come up and stop them all out. And after they stop them all out, they drop it. They might even do it all the way up here. Because up here, guess what also is? Liquidity. Up here. Money here. There's money here. There's money here. You know? What's GJ doing? Whoa, GJ's going. Oh, we're going in, guys. I'm going in. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm going in. Oh. Let's see. You go here. You go down here. Okay. I'm in. I am in. This is going to be my one trade, perhaps. Did that actually break? Did that break? It might have not broken. Okay, 245. Okay, I'm going to, I'm on the 5-minute now to try to manage this in case it goes against me. I'm trying to be patient with you, but I already don't like you. If it breaks the previous 5-minute high, I'm going to cut it in half. Yeah, it went straight at it. And I mean, here on TradingView, it looks like it broke below. But over here, I don't actually see it having broken below. But we'll see. 5 minutes rejecting now. Let's see. Whatever move it's going to do is going to do it here in the next 14 minutes before London. So this could be just a quick scalp. And I'm not telling you what to do. This is not financial advice. This is me doing my own trade. Okay. Make sure I gotta put that out there. I'm not even gone into profit, not even 1 pip right now. I'm behind 7 pips at the moment. Now I'm down 5 pips. Okay, now that 5-minute wick could become my cut it in half if it comes back to that 5-minute. Let me open this up a little bit. See what the 30-minute looks like. The 30-minute is fine. Oh, the 1 hour. Wow. Look at that 1 hour candle. That should work. That should work. Look at that 1 hour candle. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as patient as I can with it. I'm gonna try to be patient with it because the 1 hour is really, really bearish. But I'm not liking it. Nope, not gonna do that right now. Managing my trade, not time to be distracted. Just a little more up and I'm gonna have to start chopping a little bit. I threw a fib on it to see if it reaches the golden zone. Of the previous move. It's really pushing it. I don't like it. I don't like it, people. I don't like it. I'm giving it every opportunity to go my way. Okay, this 5-minute candle, this last one closed bullish. This 5-minute candle has to come down now and break the low. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like we're trying to break the 50% line. Yeah, I was never in profit. So I'm trying to manage it on the 5-minute, even though, let me see the 30-minute. Yeah. I cannot afford to let this turn bullish on me. So keeping my eye tight here. It went to the 50 percentile and rejected. So let's see what happens here. Trying to be patient. I don't appreciate it playing with my emotions. Nope, I cut half of the position. I cut half of the position, and now let's see if it breaks above. What is, well, there's nothing left other than another 5-minute candle above it. I'll cut it again. This is about where it needs to start rejecting. If it breaks this next 5-minute candle, I'm gonna cut another 50% off. Which is not gonna leave me much of a position. But when it comes back, if it comes back. Gold is really going down. Why aren't you paying attention? GJ. Yeah, gold, look at gold. Wow. That was a trade. Take that sell right there, up there. This has 6 minutes left. And if the 15-minute closes, which it seems like it will, if it closes bullish, I'm gonna have to close the whole thing. In fact, I may close the whole thing. Yeah, I may close the whole thing now. Yeah, I close the whole thing now. Because that was a 0.5% loss by closing now. So that gives me an opportunity to catch something still. If something else presents itself tonight. But that was not good. Look at the hour. That's the hour. So I closed it. It looks like it would have, let me see. Well, it still hasn't hit the what would have been the stop loss. But I would have lost 1%, and then I lost 0.5%. So I'm content with that at the moment. Yeah, it might have, yeah, it could be a liquidity move. It could be a liquidity move. Um. In both directions, right? From down here to go back up or to go up to go crash again. Um. Yeah, on the MT4 over here, there was never a break below. It looks like a break over here below, but it wasn't on the MT4. That's the first L in a week, I think. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, Robert. Hang in there, Robert. Let me erase that fib. It already did what it was supposed to do. There you go. I mean, that's a nice little trick they pulled right there. That was a nice little trick. Well, if gold and GJ are in tandem, then either gold is gonna go up here in a minute, or GJ is coming down. 2 minutes to the 3 a.m. candle. Yeah, that would have been stop loss right there. Now I'm gonna chill here for a minute and see the action. Didn't read my message. Which message was that? Good job, Leandro. Good job. Okay, 29 seconds here for the next 30-minute candle for the hour. This is the hour. This is the London Open now. Yeah, very tough action here. Very tough action. Let's see what the are we gonna be buying here in a second on GJ? Looks like we may be buying. Let's see. Oh, look at gold. Gold still pushing down. Let's see if I can give my trade a second chance. If this rejects here. The picture is in the middle of my trade. You stop it. Volume is coming in. Volatility is rising. It's rejecting. It is rejecting. Let's see. Man, I'm gonna fall asleep like a rock when I hit the bed today. So tired. Looks like GJ is buying. Yeah, but I don't, you never told me what is it that you wanted me to do with it. I mean, I put it on gold and that makes sense on gold, but there was no candle to do it with. Gold is dropping. Looks like GJ is rejecting the spot. Very choppy because the daily is struggling between figuring out what it is. The daily can't figure out if it's bullish or if it's bearish at the moment. It's struggling right there. I would imagine that if it's gonna be bullish, then it's gonna be quite explosive if it's gonna be bullish. Not saying it is, because there's such a big fight here. And I'm thinking that gold still wants to come up here to grab that liquidity. But we shall see. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, the overall is bullish. But it's at the critical spot, right? I mean, look at that. The monthly is super bullish. It's kind of at a critical spot here with all these rejections. What are the 5 minutes looking like? Oh, I see. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. If the 5 minute can, if the 5 minute can create support. That's what it's looking for right now. This is looking for support. That's what it looks like. Not finding it, but it's looking for support. It's trying to get it. $308. I want to go to bed. Nope. Although what time is it? It's 309, 309. Let's go back up here. Okay, so what is that? That's okay. That's the new 5 minute candle. Robert trading while you're dry, right? Yeah, man. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Gonna give this maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 5 more minutes. Just want to see if it is going to create that support. Take care, Chrissy. Have a good night. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. And then I shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down, guys. I'm shutting down. So you guys take care. And I will see you in the morrow. Maybe in the New York. I'm not sure.